So I get asked the question a lot, Kareen, why is it that let's say I'm pre-approved for $500,000. Why are you trying to find me a house for lower than that? I mean, why don't we just max that out? And I say, oh, good question. So when your pre-approval is calculated from your lender, it's calculated on a percentage of your gross income. But one thing your pre-approval doesn't take into account are your expenses to live. So you got to buy food, you got to buy gas, you may have to, or transportation costs, or you may have to, buy clothes, all these things. So that pre-approval is the maximum amount that you're able to get qualified for. So you never want to go at that amount because, again, this is the maximum. It's not taking into account a lot of the expenses that a person just has that, we have to pay for just to live. So one thing that I like to do, uh, I like to go off of my net. This is post-tax. So let's say, for an example, I'm living in New York City. New York City got federal taxes, state taxes, and city taxes. So my a $200,000 salary in New York is going to look a lot different than a $200,000 salary in Texas, because in Texas we don't have any state income tax and we don't have any type of city income tax. We only have federal. So let's say I'm making $200,000 a year. And after I pay all my taxes, now that knocks me down to 130. So now I'm going to break that down. How much is that per month? So that's a little bit more than $10,000 a month. Now I'm going to do 25% of that because, again, I'm trying to be conservative. I want to make sure I have a payment on a monthly basis that I'm extremely comfortable with. Because, again, we don't want to be house poor, but we're paying all our money to our mortgage or our rent, and we don't have any money to live. So this is the reason why, number one, me personally, I go off for my net and I go with the smaller percentage. And also, that's also why I tell people, hey, regardless of what your maximum amount of money is, I always want to get lower than that, so that when you do close on your house, you have a comfortable payment, but also a comfortable way of living. You are not stretched. You are not house poor. You are not, sleeping on the floor and eating, ramen noodles every day because all you have enough money to afford is your mortgage payment. So hope y'all learned something. New Texas Realty. Till next time.